I know I look very handsome today. It's the second day of Passover. I wasn't going to work today, but I got to tell you, this is just so dumb and stupid. Where the hell do I begin? I know somebody that was taking advice from somebody else. I always say this. If you're going to buy a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, my hair was very, very sexy, very handsome today. If you're going to buy a Ferrari or Lamborghini, you don't take car advice from somebody that's driving a Toyota. If you're going to buy a house, you don't take advice from somebody living in an apartment. I know somebody is taking life advice, love life advice, dating advice. They're taking advice from somebody, life advice, from somebody that was living in a house but wanted money. Didn't have any money, wasn't working, has no ambition, no drive, nothing. So she said, I'd like to have money. I have a good idea. I'll sell my house to get the money. Would you take advice from somebody like that? So she sells her house to get the money. Now she's renting, but she has money. It's fantastic. Not only that, then she takes in a boyfriend where she supports. She supports the boyfriend. She pays for the boyfriend. Would you take advice from somebody? Somebody is, listen, I have some advice. I need to talk to you. I need some advice. Would you take advice from somebody that sells their house? Yeah, they want to have a nice lifestyle. So instead of working, hustling, starting a business, doing whatever you do, I'll just sell my house, get the money. And then I'll get a boyfriend who I'll support. Doesn't make any money, doesn't support, pay any expenses in the house. Would you take advice from somebody like that? That's the worst person. What are you, out of your mind? Who would take advice? The decisions are horrible. I tell the family all the time, because I heard it from Ozark. Your choices have consequences. Your decisions have consequences. Would you take advice from... All right. Then I hear this other story. But the kids have children, kids. They don't know what to do. The kids, they don't know what to do. They go to high school, now time to go to college. Don't know what to do. University, I'm in Canada, so they say university. If you say college, they think you're a dope. You got to say university. Kids don't know what they want to do. What does that mean, don't know what you want to do? You're given this great life. God says, here's 125 years. What do you want to do with it? What do you say? Geez, God, I don't know what I want to do. Is that what you said? You know, not only is God laughing at you, he called the devil up. He said, listen to this. I just gave this kid 125 years of life. Doesn't know what he wants to do. How could you not know what you want? That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know what I want to do. Nobody has passion anymore. A passion to do something. When I was a kid, I was in high school. I always wanted to be an actor. My parents took me to see Fiddler on the Roof. I was 12 years old. I said, I want to be an actor. I didn't think, what do I want to do? They took me to see Fiddler on the Roof. I said, geez, the acting, the stage, show business, the show business bug, whatever how you call it. I always wanted to go into show business. Show business isn't work to me. To perform on Broadway, to perform in nightclubs, to be in Hollywood, to read a script. It's so much fun for me to do that. It's so much fun. And my whole life is just generating cash and having a lot of fun. So it's so much fun for me to perform. It's not something I'm looking for something to do. I like to perform. It's fun. And I only do anything to have fun or make money that gives me fun. So how could you not have a passion? And I'll use the word passion, to do anything. I mean, some people love music. You watch American Idol, all the kids say, music's my life. I got to have music. I got to write music. It's my life. Because they love music. Other people, I guess, they like selling shoes. Whatever you like, you got to like something. You got to like something. You got to want to do something. How can you not want to do what you like? How can you not know what you like? So when these kids go to college, I was just talking to somebody on the phone because they can't come over the house, can't see anybody. You know, you got to have this social distancing bullshit. And they were telling me the kid dropped out of college, doesn't know what he wants to do. Got to laugh. I said, what does that mean he doesn't know why did he drop out? Because he's starting a startup and he's so busy with the startup. Because all these kids that drop out of college, they're making so many billions of dollars. They have no time to go to college. They have to drop out of college so they can make more money. That's why they drop out of college. No, my kid didn't drop out of college because he has a startup with his friends. They're the next Steve Jobs. My dog's looking at me with this bone here. That's not why the kid dropped out of college. Dropped out of college. College isn't for him. I said, all right. So now what? Doesn't know what he's going to go into real estate. Anybody that goes into real estate, that's the what's the word? That's the whatever the word is. Yes. Real estate is the when you don't know what you want to do, Oh, I'm going to, you tell people I'm going to real estate. I'm going to real estate. When I was working in the Catskills, I was performing in the Catskill Mountains. The waiters, the busboys there, they're all going to college. They're going to Brandeis, Syracuse, they're going to Harvard, Yale. They were just there for the summer to make money to go to college. Waiters, busboys, car hops, they all knew what they were going to do. I'm in law school, I'm in medical school, whatever the hell they're going to do, business school. They all were going not because they wanted to do it. So unless you're rich and you have rich parents, well, then you don't have to do anything. Why would you do anything? But you have to have a passion. What's your passion? Watching Netflix all day? Is that the passion? Maybe that's your passion. I love watching television. Can't get enough of television. All right, so that's great, but you got to want to do something. I mean, if you like sitting on the couch looking out the window, that's good too, but I'm not saying you have to make a living and you have to work and you have to go to Wall Street. I mean, why don't you just do what you like to do? It doesn't make sense. So you go to college so you can learn more to do whatever you like to do. That's why you take courses in college. And you're just telling me that somebody took a course in the HR. I said, what the hell does that mean? HR, you recruit people. Who has a passion for who? I love recruiting people. I was just watching Molly Bloom. All she would do is recruit players, poker players. That's all she'd do, recruit poker players. She would vet the poker players to make sure they had money. But she's the worst recruiter. Because even though she'd hire private detectives to vet the players up every possible way to make sure they had money, because she would give them credit, then they would lose all their money gambling and she'd never get the money back. So she's a horrible recruiter. Who has a passion for recruiting? I know some girl that went to school to be a social worker. Other people go to school to become a teacher, knowing they're not going to make any money. How much money can you make as a teacher? $80,000 a year. Well, they don't go to school because they want the money. All right, good. They love teaching. Can't get enough of teaching. They want to help kids. All right, that's what they like. You need teachers to teach you something. So teachers aren't teachers because they want the money. Because they love it. Who cares about the money? They love teaching. Andrew has a friend's a math teacher. Who the hell likes math? Who? But there are people that like math. Mathematicians. What are they called? I can't know what the hell they're called. Actuaries. I know a guy's an actuary, plays video poker, has a bankroll of $500,000. The dog won't leave me alone here. All right, but they have a passion for that. They love numbers, can't get enough of numbers. Scientists, engineers, they love it. They love building bridges. They love building buildings. You do something because you like it, because it's fun, and the money just happens to be either associated or not associated. You don't care about the money. You don't care about the lifestyle, but you just do it because you like it, because it's fun, because that's what life's all about, as Peggy Lee says. If that's all there is, bring out the booze and let's have a ball, if that's all there is. So you're given this great life. How can you not say, I don't know what I want to do? There's 10 billion things to have fun with. Why won't you do the things that... Who has fun selling real estate? Who says, geez, I love real estate. I love working days and nights and weekends. I love showing strangers an empty house. Who says these things? How can I have a passion for selling real estate? Now, I know players that are very wealthy. I know players that sell real estate that are very wealthy. They sell $1 million homes, $2 million homes. Like that show, LA Listings and New York Listings. Those guys are worth millions. They sell $20 million home, $1 billion worth of real estate. But did you see how long they work and the bullshit they have to put up with? Dealing with the client, dealing with the buyer, dealing with the seller. They're all gray. They're all gray by the bullshit they constantly have to put up with in selling real estate. But they do it because they want the money. Now, the Wolf of Wall Street, I saw a documentary about him. All he wanted was the money. He didn't care what he did. His passion was money. His passion was to make money. So he didn't care what the hell he did. He just wanted to make money. All right, that's a passion. I want to make money. I don't care what the business is. I want to make money. But people that say they're going into real estate is because they don't know what else. They got to tell us, look, I'm doing something. So these kids that go to college, they drop out of college. They're not dropping out. So, geez, I love real estate. Can't get enough of real estate. And I'm in college, and college is taking up too much of my time to sell real estate. I never heard that. I never heard a college kid say, I have tests to study, but I got to show this house on Wednesday. And I got to meet a client on Tuesday, but I have a final on Tuesday. I can't show it because I have to take a final. I can't show the house. I never heard that before. I only hear that kids drop out of college, then they go into real estate. And then comes all the excuses. Oh, there's lots of excuses now. Lots of excuses. You know, with this bullshit, Corolla, canola, kabov, whatever bullshit. Now everyone's sitting at home waiting for unemployment checks. I can't do anything. I have to wait for my check. I have to wait for it to get back to work. Wait, who waits? You're in control of you. See, I'm like Tony Robbins now. You're in control of your choices. There's no waiting. I don't know what the hell you're waiting for. Today is Friday. You're not going to get it again. You don't get today again. Then comes tomorrow. The time's going to pass. Whether you sit and wait or you go get what you want and you go get the lifestyle you want. And maybe you don't want the lifestyle. Maybe you don't care about a rich lifestyle. Maybe you just like sitting watching Hulu all day. I don't know what the hell you like. I'm letting you know, if you want a lifestyle, you message me, davestvworldoutlook.com, because I was just telling Andrea. I was telling you, we're not your friends. I'm not sitting there waiting. It's the dumbest thing I ever heard. I know rich people, I know broke people, and they both influence me. The rich influence me because they have to 10,000 square foot houses. The biggest house I was in was an 18,000 square foot house in Las Vegas. The owner of the Tropicana owned it years ago. 18,000. It was like a department store. 18,000 square feet house. That wealth, the wealthy, and where I live, and the people I associate with, their Aston Martins and their Bugattis and their Lamborghinis and their Rolls Royces. I love that lifestyle. The rich motivate me to live that lifestyle. And then the broke motivate me not to live their lifestyle. Because nobody has to be broke. Action creates cash. Action and marketing creates cash. Complaining is entertainment. At least for me, I blog about it. Complaining is entertainment. But I know a lot of people that complain. They complain. And they sit there. They have settled for a lifestyle they don't want. This is the great mystery of life. They should check themselves in the Bellevue. Who settles for a lifestyle they don't want? I can't comprehend it. If you don't want it, why are you living it? You just have to go out and make yourself rich. You do what rich people do. That's all I do. My company is DB Digital Media, and we replicate successful billionaire business models. E-commerce is the fastest, lowest hanging fruit to generate cash. I'm very adaptable. I just go where the cash is. That's not smart. You run towards the money. And the money is in e-commerce. Now, I'll share everything with you. Crowdfunding, affiliate marketing, get gamers. Kids play video games. One kid made $100 million. Named Ninja, plays video games, $100 million. Anybody can do it. It's dumb and stupid already. Anybody can live the life you want. It's dumb and stupid. Just message me. I'm not here to tell you to think positive and attract it, which is all true. You got to visualize it. You got to expect it. You got to believe it. All true. But I'm actually giving you the deal. And it's e-commerce, and anybody can make money with e-commerce. Either get my company sellers or put my products on your stores or refer sellers, but everybody could be making money with e-commerce. You know, nobody ever made money saying, I don't know how to do that. Nobody ever made money doing that. And nobody ever got rich turning down David Bronstein opportunities. Nobody ever got rich turning down David Bronstein business opportunities. I'm just letting you know. So you can sit there and complain all day and wish and hope, but action creates cash. So message me, davestvworld@outlook.com. I'll be in touch with you on Monday. Well, by the time you watch this, it'll probably be Tuesday. Message me, davestvworld@outlook.com. DB Digital Media is our agency. We'll set you up. You start making cash today. We hire everybody. If you can walk and talk, you're hired. We hire all e-commerce sellers, influencers, overachievers, entrepreneurs. We hire everybody because action generates cash. And only if you want a cash lifestyle. You have to be an overachiever. You have to be an entrepreneur. You have to want the lifestyle. No reason to get in touch with me if you don't want the lifestyle, because that's all we're going for. We're shooting for the next $1 billion ShamWow, Slap Chop, Snuggie, Blanket, Proactive. They're all $1 billion products. Lori Greiner just a few weeks ago celebrated. She made $1 billion selling all the bullshit crap on Shark Tank. That sponge sold $275 million. Sponge Daddy, a sponge. I'm telling you. E-commerce is where the cash is at. And I'll share everything else with you. Influencers, podcasts, blogs. I'll share it all with you. But e-commerce, we always hire e-commerce sellers. Get us e-commerce sellers. Refer your Amazon friends. And also share this video. Click, share, like, do whatever bullshit you have to do. It's all about cash in my world. There's no excuses. Either make excuses or you make cash. That's all there is. It's the dumbest thing I ever heard. And if you have kids that dropped out of college because they don't know what the hell to do, refer them to me. davestvworldoutlook.com. It's dumb. I understand. You can't let today go by without making cash. You can't sit there and just wait. You can't wait for an unemployment check. You can't do whatever you want. And you can do whatever you want. No, you can't. You have to make money. You have to make money and have fun. Dave'sTVWorld@Outlook.com. Message me and stop with the bullshit. Either make excuses or make cash. I only want the problem solvers. I only want the players that bust through the obstacles, that bust through the walls. You know, a few days ago, a friend of mine called complaining. I said, are you the prophet of doom? All he was complaining, oh, the business is so terrible. All production stopped. He said, I don't know what the hell he does. All movie production, television, all stopped. This is going on for 2 years. All he wanted to do was for me to commiserate with him. Oh, yes, it's terrible. I don't know what we're going to... I said, are you out of your mind? He said, what are you doing? I said, making money. He said, how are you doing that? I said, get my products online. What kind of products you have? Nobody's buying anything. Every opportunity I offered him, he put up a wall, he put up a barrier, he put up a ceiling. But I didn't try to switch his thinking. I just took in his thinking, and I'm blogging to you about it. Because why would I try to switch his thinking? You show me your whole hand. You're all horrible poker players because you show me your whole hand. Molly Bloom would love you. By calling me and complaining, I already know you're not the one for me. By calling me and say, Dave, let's make our money together. Dave, what deals you have on the table? Dave, let's go. Give me your products. Dave, I'll put them on stores now. Dave, I know a whole bunch of Amazon sellers. You have to ask me money questions. What are the questions that I get? And I know right off the bat, these are shit entrepreneurs. They're not going to do anything. Not even entrepreneurs. Not going to do anything. What are the questions I get? Are you making any money? How much money are you making now? Who else is doing it? How much money are they making? What kind of products you have? They're all dead-end questions. They don't make me any money. They got to ask me money questions. What are money questions? Dave, give me the links to your products. Dave, what's my wholesale cost? Dave, give me the stores. Dave, how quick we get on television? Those are money questions because those are questions that'll make you money. Asking me how much money I'm making. How do you make money by my money? It's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Ask me money questions. Let's make our billions together. It's e-commerce, and I'll share everything else with you. Dave's TV World. That's easy for me to say. Dave'sTVWorld@Outlook.com. Either make excuses or you make cash. There's nothing in between. Message me. Let's make our billions. Goodbye.